All right, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I just had to talk about what happened yesterday. Okay. All right. And what you would notice, uh, unlike with my channel, okay, in my videos, when things go wrong, okay, it's live, it's unexpected, okay, and you gotta understand there's tons of content that I still have saved as far as backups are concerned, as far as data that I have personally from the earlier days, okay, from my CCNA, CCNP days, and of course my CCIE candidate days before I actually passed the exam, and some after that I passed the exam. So um, we are easily talking about over 2,000 videos that were recorded and uploaded to YouTube, including an entire CCNA course, which I was the original person on that with my Buddha channel, bringing others organized, diverse, universal help. Okay, um, lots of people have remembered those days. Okay, and as we're growing this channel again, you notice I don't monetize. I don't do any of that crap. I don't even know what monetization is anymore. I don't even know how to do it. I don't really care. Um, this is not motivation for money. Okay, so you get the real me from that aspect. Okay, and one thing that we do not do here, okay, is we don't prep. Everything is live, freestyle at the moment. Now, there is preparation as far as going through the material as far as theory is concerned because I don't want to miss anything when I use OneNote. Okay, but the labbing and things are all real. Yesterday was a phenomenal, rare instance of spanning tree not doing his job, okay, failing, causing a loop, and having MAC address flapping. Okay, there's only one other time that I recorded something where I had flapping MAC addresses. Okay, and it was not caused by this scenario yesterday. So I can't even tell you what video it was because obviously I didn't title it MAC flapping. All right, these things happen from a context where I was doing a lab and something went wrong. Okay, so how many times have there been a video that I've created? All right, that something's gone wrong. You've watched me type in router EIGRP, network, whatever, all right, and the command just doesn't take, all right? And I would literally have to, wait a minute, I know I'm not crazy, and scroll up and say, okay, and highlight, see, that command was put in. It just didn't take, okay? All right? Showing you that the iOS has its issues, which is why, and it solidifies the concept that doing short commands after you do to verify your commands is necessary. But as a CCNA, that doesn't set in correctly, and I'm not going to. And trust me, all right. One of the things is not forgetting where you came from, okay. And I can't tell you how many times I put in commands, even in live production, and didn't verify. And every time it's come back to bite me in the ass. And over time of that failure, you start to succeed by learning from your mistakes. Okay? So, this type of stuff that happened yesterday is God knows, God knows, I don't know how to say it. It is just astronomically amazing. Alright? And I'm so glad. Okay, yesterday has literally rekindled my desire to even go farther. All right, so not that I was losing motivation, but it's just the videos like that is what keeps the excitement and the passion going. Okay, those who create scenarios, okay, that they know what the problem is, okay, and then go through all this long show commands to create a fictional scenario that they know what the problem is, but they are acting like they don't, and they are creating an image that they figured out the problem. Okay, all right, we don't do that here. All right, Now, what was my next point? Yeah, excuse me, I'm kind of out of breath a little bit. Um, so, in conclusion, be very happy that yesterday happened the way it did. Okay? Alright? This is. We have gone through failed interfaces. We have gone through ports that just, I had to manually shut down for good and put tape over the physical interfaces to make sure I never put a Ethernet cable in that port again. Okay? And, we have gotten some pretty cool aspects of watching Spanning Tree just not do his job. Okay? Alright? I've never seen it ever in my life. Okay? And I can make Spanning Tree fail, and normally how we would do this is BBDU filtering. But I didn't have to do that at all yesterday. The switch decided, I'm not doing what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, and it's software. Okay, software does what it wants. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Okay, this is not an XE operating system, so I can't just go in there and kill the process and bring it back up. So one of those things is this. I just want you to think back to that video and pay attention to how lucky we were to have that happen. And I appreciate all you guys, because without you guys, I could not do this. Okay? Alright? This helps you and it helps me tremendously. Do not get it twisted. Okay? I'm the lucky one. Alright? So, with that being said, guys, be strong, be determined, be Cisco.